What did you say I do?
And then you do this, you look around.
Oh, of course. I don't know. You have to do the intro. You have to, hey, this is the segment, whatever you want to say.
You just did it. Boom. That was it.
Okay, let's start this. Why women should shoot their shot, and how? You gotta tell me how. I'm gonna take notes.
All right. I can only speak from personal experience or a general experience because I'm a guy and we talk to each other. We do. It is known we talk to each other. Why should women shoot their shot? There's two sides to that. The first one is we just like confidence, and I know it's the same for y'all. Like y'all want a dude to approach y'all, so on and so forth. Yo, what's up with you? Buy you a drink or some weird shit, whatever guys say. These days to pick them up, quite frankly, it's just whatever the girl likes and what it takes to get her, whatever. So it's definitely confidence from the woman's side of the house. A girl that can approach a dude and say whatever you're gonna say, because I don't know what you guys would say. Considering I have been approached, but I can't remember it. I can't remember what was said.
It doesn't happen really often.
And honestly, no, women don't approach men often in person. But y'all slide in DMs.
We got
Y'all
fired.
slide in DMs. Zoom in on my face when you say that. Y'all slide in DMs. Real bold in DMs. And that's another confidence thing. Maybe you don't feel like approaching someone, or maybe you couldn't get to them, you saw them across the way or whatever. Cause y'all low-key FBI agents. It's known, like y'all can find anybody, anything, anywhere. So I mean, that's just another way for y'all to communicate. Slide into DMs.
What did they say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It depends on what the guy likes or who he is or whatever. But it's generally the same thing that guys do. Like we see a girl and it's like, all right, whatever. I'm not gonna walk up to her, but let me find her on social media real quick, because we good at it sometimes. Not as good as y'all ever. And freaking, yo, was that you at such and such place? You had on this, blah blah blah. Real honestly, it's low key creep shit, but it works. Like sometimes you gotta be unorthodox. You gotta be outside the box. But confidence is key regardless. I don't care if it's through DMs, in person, freaking sending a wingman over. Confidence is key regardless, because it takes a lot to build that up and actually go for it, because it's 2021. It's Tinder, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, Hinge. I think that's called.
You know so many
Match.
dating apps, like.
Not because I'm on them, just because. I mean, I'm in the army, man. Like, you know things when you're in the army. You just listen to people talk about things. Like, you can just literally learn. Like, there's so many dating apps out there. Like, the bar has been set really low. So for someone, man or woman, mainly woman, since that's the topic of discussion, mainly woman, to approach a man, that's big. That's big.
Bro,
it takes a lot. How should you guys shoot your shot?
Yeah.
Just be you. And it's
Just be you.
So just think about it in the aspect of we don't know each other yet. So, all right, hypothetical scenario. I'm out. This girl thinks I'm cute. Appreciate you. This girl thinks I'm cute. Eye contact always happens first. Even if like you're not gonna approach the person, you can be across the room and like y'all gonna look at each other a few times. Like it's gonna happen. Even if the person isn't looking at you, you're gonna look at them a few times. You got like it's like it's like hunting. It's kind of like hunting. It's like you gotta see what you like, because it goes into first. It's like, oh, they look nice. Then it's okay. I see her with her.
So do you notice when a girl's looking at you? Because you guys are really bad at picking up signs.
But we can't read minds. We ain't.
Yeah, but if I look at you like 20 times and you don't know.
Yeah, but at the same time, if a guy's looking at you 20 times, clearly one of y'all need to approach you. One of y'all need to approach somebody. But that's we're not smart all the time. We're not smart all the time.
Get you know.
Hey fellas, I'm just real. We're not smart all the time. Most times we are, but not all the time. But if I'm looking at you 20 times, you looking at me 20 times.
Somebody
need to move. Like what we doing? But if I'm looking at you and you looking at me and you walk over, I'm like, okay, she coming over here because they gonna notice. Like the dude is gonna notice. Like, okay, she walking over here, and it's weird at first because men are not used to being approached by women. It's like, okay, she walking over here. What's she doing? I'm kind of nervous.
What's she doing?
It's the first instinct of being nervous. It's like, all right, I'm nervous. Then you start talking, and it's the. I'm not even gonna say it's the intention behind it because I don't think it takes a lot for a girl to shoot her shot at a dude. Like, we're simple beings.
But we don't know that.
You don't know it until after you shoot the shot.
And why does the guy, like, my major fear is, like, what if the guy finds me ugly? Like,
why are you worried about that? Who is it? Was it Michael Jordan or was it Kobe Bryant? They said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. When I was younger, story time. When I was younger, I thought this girl was super pretty. I thought she was gorgeous. And this is like preteen, teenage, so 12, 13, 14, somewhere in there. And I remember it plain as day. Me and my cousin were talking about it, and he was like, "What are you waiting on?" And I was like, "What do you mean, what am I waiting on?" He was like, "She can only tell you two things." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yes or no." How she says yes or no could be violent, could be disrespectful, could be simple, could just be a letdown. However, under the scope of what she can say, it's only yes or no. You're either gonna get a yes or no. It's 50-50. I'm not worried about if she finds me attractive or not. My job is to go over there, be confident, get her name, leave with the number, so we can start chit-chatting and getting to know each other. However, if she say no, I take it on the sleeve, I let it roll off like Floyd Mayweather, and I keep it pushing. Like, it's definitely a confidence thing, but also it's a get out of your own way thing. I'm scared. I really don't want to do this because shooting your shot hard for men and for women. I can guarantee you, there's never been. There probably has been, but I say 80%. Because it's really some really conceited men in the world that just think they can get any woman. So I'll say 80% of men. We nervous in the beginning. It's like, all right, man, I'm gonna do it. You gotta talk to yourself a few times. Maybe think about some lines you want to say. Because pickup lines don't work in 2021. Tell me a pickup line that will work on you in 2021.
I don't know. I don't have any. But I know they still use it.
They don't work. Especially
on dating apps.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah.
And it can be funny. But sometimes it's like less boring than, hey, hi, how you doing?
Dating apps.
So you gotta be creative. It's fun.
Dating apps give you suggestions. You can just use a suggestion. You ain't gotta think of it. Me personally, when I was on Tinder, I used the man, he's sliding on ice. Like literally just sliding in like this on his elbow, and that's me sliding to your DMs. Like that was
sliding on ice.
That's what I did, and it worked.
I think I appreciate a man who's creative.
Yeah, my GIF was creative.
Yeah, definitely
creative. Like I'm like, I'm on Tinder, I'm swiping right, you can swipe right on back. That's a weird thing. That's another story, another question, but. I send it, and if they respond, I'm like, got it. If they don't respond, it's like, all right, unmatch, keep it pushing. Like,
yeah.
Cause why you matching? You don't send.
Oh no, dating app. Okay, so I'm gonna take your advice, right? And you said, be you.
Yeah.
So what if I'm a little bit creepy and I go, hey, what's up? Looks good.
How's that creepy? That's just you.
Yeah. But what would you say if a girl approached you and you don't like the way she does? Like, hey, someone. Like,
that would have threw me all up. What was that?
What would you do? Like, what would you do in that situation? Like,
it depends on how drunk I am, because more than likely, if we're out in a setting like that.
Okay, let's suppose we're at Walmart.
Alcohol. Oh,
I'm gonna make it weird. Let's suppose we're at Walmart at 3 p.m.
Okay. And
I go with my card. Hey, what's up? Hey. Do you want to buy some stuff? That's my pickup line.
Do you want to buy some stuff?
I see it.
I have to go in my DMs and see how you guys shoot your shot in your DMs, and now I know. You guys just heart things like on the stories. You're like, oh, he looks nice. Let me scroll up and like react to it with the heart eyes.
Bro,
I say just after that, just send it. Just
send it.
Just send it. Just like after you heart it, we gonna see it. We gonna see it. Unless it's one of those super celebrity guys. Honestly, they have people that look at everything too. But if it's us regular dudes, we see it. Every DM that comes in, we see it. Every request that comes in, we see it. Like, it's just who we are. It's the male curiosity. Like, curiosity killed the cat. Men are cats. I promise you, men are cats. Like, we want to know, we want to see. Like, who is this? Why are they hitting me up? Even if we don't say anything back, it's like, okay, who is this? Oh, let me go to her profile. Okay, I see you. Okay, girl, I see you. I see you. You just scroll out. If you're not gonna reply, just scroll out, or you like it. You like it to let her know you saw it, but you're uninterested. But that could be something else. Maybe he's busy, so he likes it to see. So to let you know, hey, I saw this. Maybe I'm busy, but you can just type shit out like that. It's just so much into it. But that's how y'all shoot y'all shots. Y'all heart stuff. Y'all, he looks good. Let me heart this real quick. That's how y'all do it.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's suppose lady that you don't find attractive keep doing that stuff, like sending hearts and stuff like that, and you never respond to it. How would you address the situation if she doesn't come straight forward, but she keep doing it? She keep doing it. You have to say something to stop it, or you just let it go.
You basically tell her, hey, like, I see you, like, appreciate the love, like, I really appreciate that you think I'm attractive, whatever.
But I'm
just not interested. I'm sorry. not even not interested. You gotta let them down a little bit better than that. Just saying I'm not interested makes you look like an asshole. Some guys don't care about looking like assholes. Some guys do. But instead of saying I'm just uninterested, I'm not interested out and put freaking I'm not looking for anything right now. I'm really focused on this.
Oh my! I hate that line. I'm focused on myself right now.
I mean,
I have a very busy job right now.
It's true. So I've been there. Like, I've broken up with people. I've done what I needed to do, because sometimes you really gotta take away things that you actually enjoy, people that you actually like, love, etc. I say etc instead of saying etc. To focus on what you need to do in order to accomplish the things you need to accomplish. However, it can just be used as a line. It works, it has worked, it will work. So if they let you down easy, be happy that they're respectful, because they could say things that aren't nice. And I don't understand why people do that either. But it goes back into what I was saying. You can only get one of the two answers, yes or no. And honestly, women that continuously hit the guy up, like all of his stuff. Every time you post, you're sitting there waiting, you heart it. He's not gonna. If he does fall for that, I feel like that's gonna be a sign for, oh, maybe I can use her for something, or maybe, oh, she's desperate. What can I get from her?
Like that.
Women don't chase. You're the prize. Don't chase. It's okay.
You do or you don't.
Don't chase. Women shouldn't chase. Like.
Okay, that's Christian. Different.
I'm Christian, so I believe that he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So men do the chasing. Women can approach men. Be confident. Yes, I applaud all of those things. But when it comes to the chase, when it comes to the hunt, like I have a young lioness tattooed on my chest, and everyone always asks me why I didn't get the male. It's because women are the ones who bring shit home. Women, like, they are the hunters, but they are the hunted at the same time. Like, the male lion goes through a very strenuous process. A male lion goes through a very strenuous process in order to choose the woman that's going to bear his children. He needs a lioness who's strong in order to. I love lions. If you can't tell, yeah, he needs a lioness who's strong in order to bear him strong cubs. So you're supposed to be chased. You're not supposed to be doing the chasing. So don't chase him. Let him know you like him. Let him know you're interested. Hey, shorty. Hey, cuz, you looking mighty delectable, but like, hey, that's some New York shit. That's girls from New York. Girls from New York are bold. Hey, shorty with the Timbs on. Like, but no,
with the Timbs. Okay, so what is the thirstiest line that you ever got from a girl?
Might be too explicit for YouTube.
Okay, just put it out.
I'll dial it back. Basically, this girl was interested. Actually, it happened out here. This girl was interested. I just moved to Anchorage, Alaska. I'd only been here 3 weeks. Out at a club known as LED.
Oh man,
yeah.
no!
Standing in line for the bathroom. I don't know how this girl could even tell I was attractive. Like, I had a mask on. I had on all black. Like, I had a cap on that was backwards. Like, you couldn't tell my features. You could tell how tall I was. You could, like,
it's the energy, the vibe, and the smell, bro.
I do always smell good. I do always smell good.
The main smell.
But I'm standing in line for the bathroom. I'm literally standing like this, like the music's playing, and they're playing Caribbean music for the 3rd time in a row. It's the same song, and I'm
because it's a Latino club.
Just bopping my head to it because I know all the words. I'm like, yeah, like we're in Anchorage, but I can still hear the music that I love. Like, cool. And like she just walks by, and she's walking by, and she's looking at me. I can tell she's looking at me, but I'm not looking at her. I have great peripherals. Like, she's walking by, and I can see her, and I'm like, okay, she's looking at me.
Alright,
and she like gets here, and she backs up right in front of me.
But you don't like her.
It wasn't that I didn't like her, it was the way she did it.
Okay, that's the point. That was what I wanted to know earlier.
One,
okay.
She was very much taller than I was. Not a problem. I grew up climbing trees. I ain't
bro.
Like, whatever. But she told me I was cute. I told her I appreciate it.
Yeah, you can.
Clearly I'm in line for the bathroom because I got to pee. And after I said I appreciate it, she proceeded to grab the front of my shirt.
What?
Like tried to, as my grandmother would say, hem me up. Grabs the front of my shirt. It's like, let's go dance, and pulls me off. Tries to pull me off. Luckily, I know jujitsu.
Okay, you know jujitsu.
I know jujitsu.
It doesn't look like jujitsu.
Oh yeah, that's script fighting. You know, script fighting. I know
it's
jujitsu.
more like karate.
Literally, I did a jujitsu move. The jujitsu move I do in class all the time.
Okay.
I grabbed her hands, 2-on-1, and I pressed out.
Oh my god!
To get her hand off of my freaking shirt. I was like,
okay.
I was like, what is wrong with you? And I let her hand go.
Okay,
Like,
who taught you that? Shout out to our coach.
Oh yeah, shout out to Professor Jordan, Coach. Appreciate you. You kept me from getting molested that night because I'm sure that's what was gonna happen because she was big and strong. Like,
bro.
Yeah.
Hi, Danny. I know you wanna see this. Okay.
So, Coach. Thirsty? That was. Bro. I think that's pretty thirsty.
Oh, let me tell you mine. But I'm not even dating this person. But the other day, we were going out and he was complaining. Hopefully he doesn't see this because he's gonna know. He was wearing a hoodie. I was dressed up and shit, so he was complaining like, "Oh, you should have told me that you were going to dress up." So I dressed up, and I'm like, "Oh, well, if you want me, if you want, I can undress for you." So let me know. And then he looks at me and he's like, he laughed, and I'm like, "Oh, I was joking." Okay, that was fine.
I feel like him right now. Like, hearing this story, it's like it catches you off guard because you don't know if it's.
It didn't work. Just in case you're wondering, I didn't get undressed. Let's keep moving.
All right. Yeah. He missed a bed. He missed a plate that was already like full of food. Like, literally, you handed him a plate and he was like, "I'm not hungry." Like, what?
No.
Okay.
I'm not hurt though.
He fumbled. Like, that's what I was looking for. He fumbled the ball. Like, don't throw him the ball again. Take him out the game, coach. Like, how? How, Sway? I don't know. Maybe he has things that he needs to work through. That's crazy. I don't think that was thirsty. I mean,
I literally told the guy that I was going to get undressed for him. That was kind of a joke though.
It wasn't a joke. No.
Okay, I find it funny sometimes.
I mean,
being flirty and stuff like that, like in a safe way, it's kind of something. It's funny.
I don't think
it's just power. Like, bro, I got this. It's not like I do it really often, but
that was really confident. That's what I think about that. I was really confident. I was super confident. Like, who says that? Women don't say that. Like, that's the ultimate.
Bro, I got some friends.
You see it.
I'm gonna tell you.
You want it.
think
Shoot
we're
for
gonna have to make more videos.
I'm down,
It's
for
so
sure.
Fired. It's fired.
I'm down for sure, and we
So-
can cover a lot of topics. I'm super down. Making a YouTube soon.
Final words,
Final words.
ladies.
Final words. Why should women shoot their shots? Because
He's gonna start another topic now. Oh my god.
No, I'm not. I'm closing out. Final topics on why women should shoot their shots. Because it shows that you guys are actually out here trying to get what you want to. Because there's love out here for everybody. And sometimes you just gotta go get what's yours. You can't stand by and let somebody else take it. Because there's a lot of people
Just
out
take
here.
it. Take it, sis.
There's a lot of people out here that are in terrible relationships they don't want to be in. So if you want it, go get it.
Take it.
Shoot your shot, take the shot. He can only say two things, one of two things, yes or no. You get a yes, yes. If you get a no, let it roll like Floyd Mayweather and keep it pushing. So, yeah, that's my take on it. Be you, be confident. You can be anybody in the world. Be yourself.